So, let's change. We still need this gold pen, but we have to. It's kind of a complicated way of getting it.
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smug? Can you also provide me with a light? Sure. Well, in that case...
Hello, the composer.
I hate
The guy in the
it
back.
when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
Right. Will these help?
Could you use these? Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look! The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
2 hours later. Well, he's
You
happy.
big baby.
Well, since he doesn't need it anymore, I'll have that blanket. Alright, Ted?
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
That's a good idea.
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Oh, dang it. Don't try this at home, kids. Locking chimneys is dangerous. Fire!
Fire!
Okay. Who was the idiot who started the fire?
Do, 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 do. Dum da dum dum dee dum dee dum. Okay, that's all. That's the third ingredient.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Chimney,
Son, do you
chimney,
know
chim
anything
chim
about a
chim
blanket?
choo.
Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier? Hey, catch you later.
It wasn't me, it was the one-armed man. Or in this case, the guy with the blanket. Right, pet gold.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Vinegar.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
And oil.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work.
Dun 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 dun. Aha!
A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where?
The British are coming! The British are
Not
coming!
supposed to be funny. I'm very busy.
Yep. See ya. Now, the only problem is...
It's mine, mine, mine. The meter says that it's at 0 power.
That's not good. We need some electricity.
Who's that? This is Ben.
Which
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
might come in handy.
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history.
With a nice handy pocket. Yeah. Later that day.
No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Oh,
Listen,
Hoagie.
just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
Let's make one slight amendment.
Now!
Push. Whee!
Whee!
That's what I said.
He's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish
Dang it.
me luck. I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Like a
Gosh,
sandwich.
thanks.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And that should be it.
Whoa.
Dun, dun, dun,
According
dun.
to my instruments, everything
We
is
did
in
it!
readiness.
Aha!
Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch.
Great! Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
Hi!
Laverne! Wow! I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
No! Curses!
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys.
Where'd you come from?
This time I know I can stop him.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same stall. Didn't you see the fly?
Now, actually, being a kid at this time, I hadn't seen the fly, so I didn't get the reference until later.
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life, listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat.
That could be worse.
Only there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute.
It's perfect tentacle!
It's Green Tentacle.
No, he said it's purple tentacle.
What was that, Green?
Perfect tentacle behind you!
What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
We're going to turn off the sludge-o-matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course. Dun 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 dun.
Yikes.
You see, I've been...
They're tentacles, you can outrun them. Run now to the struggle.
I've been bringing them back here using the chronojon. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the sludge-o-matic. No one is to touch the sludge-o-matic.
TM's trademarked. I love it, those
Now,
things.
creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me.
Ah.
I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
Ooh, nice new sound effect too.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
What do we do now?
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Shh! Maybe he won't find us.
Yep, in the room with the door open. Yeah.
You, where are you, human? Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this. Drat.
All the good bad
There,
guys say
I think
drat.
I've almost got it working.
That was really disturbing when he shot.
It's still the same thing. Through the mouse hole.
Metal Mel. Who is Metal Mel, Peter? Metal Mel. I don't know. Metal Mel. You predicted all the heavy metal stuff we do in games later.
Aha! Now we can pick it up because we have the strength of 3 people, sort of.
Hey! Where'd he go?
Where did he go? Down the dark passage.
Just notice there's a face on.
Oh, okay, so you had that one. Now, obviously, the first thing you notice is, oh, look at how the tentacles are lined up. I wonder. The face on this one. Huh? Ah! Yike!
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. Your efforts are so tiny. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Now in true ending style.
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. The human race is doomed.
We have to talk our way out of this one.
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
So it sounds like Dr. Fred's fault,
Sounds like
really.
that's all Dr. Fred's fault, really.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
Why don't you zap Dr. Fred if you hate him so much?
Yes, then that mirror on the center of
Perhaps
his
that
forehead
would be entertaining.
might be useful.
Oh, drat.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk?
Surely.
Wait!
Flat.
You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine.
Sometimes catch up.
All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia.
Hooray! The Social Magic's still on, didn't fix that then. Hooray! It's now squirting out butterflies. And the flowers are dancing. Do we
Our work here is done. Now we can go home.
Hooray! The epilogue.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now,
Gotta have
let
the
me
jumpsuit
get
for the
your
weasels.
side out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
They pay. He's thinking about it.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Oh, all right.
So I didn't have enough pixels to actually show, like, there's
That's
way
the
too much.
genius of the screen.
There's way too much hoagie. Like, if you look at that X-ray, basically Bernard is piggybacking on Laverne. You can see Bernard's feet.
Oh, those are Laverne's feet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
But Hoagie is just like ribcage and nothing else. There's no room for it.
Look how involved this scene is. Like, there's all these different gags for how they all get. Like, it takes. It's all.
That's your reward for
How many
finishing
days
this
did it
entire
take
game.
to do that
That was,
animation?
that was the funnest one.
Look how evil Laverne is.
I think because that had a lot of visual gags that were easy to do. Like the X-ray thing is a drawing, and then the stretching the shirt and snapping it. The action's quick. Like the drawings that it took to do the stretch was nothing. I think it's her regular walk cycle, maybe just tweaked. And you let it go and shoots off screen in like 1 or 2 frames.
But that was fun. I often refer to it as the last fun time I had making a game, just because we didn't have 3D and we didn't have to worry about voice during. We didn't have to lock our scripts early, so we could do localization and translation. So it felt easier. Even though we had a brief crunch mode because it'd be like, oh, the dialogue has to be done in a month, and you and I stayed there to do that. I don't remember the team really having a crunch mode like we did on Monkey 2 or anything. Like Monkey 2 was like a really.
And you look at like Throttle, we thought we're going to make this crazy huge animated thing, and we had like 1 more animator than we had on this, and that got really bad at the end.
Games were
Whereas
simpler.
this, there was no way to.
Back then.
Didn't have enough rope to hang
I
ourselves.
did love that ability to write all the way up to the very, because
we changed Monkey Island dialogue like the day before we shipped, I feel like. Which is crazy. Of course, everyone's happier now that we're locking it earlier.
And the scum system, like I feel like we touched on that briefly earlier, we didn't really say much about it, was like great to work in, because it was like you just had a little puppet theater, and all the things that you wanted to do to make drama were really easy, like, oh, have the characters walk around and play animations and say lines, and you didn't have to do any programming really behind any of that. It was all just one line to make any of those things happen, so you could just focus on, let's make a cool thing with all these little assets that we've got.
Alright, well, whilst they're not talking, I'll talk. So guys, that is my playthrough of Day of the Tentacle. I know it wasn't very long, we're talking about maybe 3 hours. But, you know, it's a game that is, you know, old, it hasn't got that longevity. But, obviously the key is, you know, it still is as good as the day it was first made. The remastering of it, the graphics look brilliant, crisp, clear, nice. The sounds being changed is a bit of a downer, because the sounds were sort of, as a fan, I'd noticed the change. But overall, I'm quite pleased with the remastering. We'll try and have a quick look at the bonus stuff in a minute. Hang on, let's have a look at this bonus stuff. Wow, so you got the whole concept art stuff. There's 156. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go through all of them. All right, guys. Well, that is it pretty much for Day of the Tentacle Remastered. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun playing an old game from yesteryear for me. Definitely. I'll have to do it more often, I think. Cosmo goes retro. How about that? So, thanks for watching, you guys. As always, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, or the playthrough a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time for another playthrough. This has been Cosmo the Coder, and I'm signing off.